Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody,
Gorgeous,
and
gorgeous
welcome
evening.
to
The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim
Everyone,
Beglin.
please
Hi
welcome
everyone,
our
and
players.
thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And now we observe the national anthems.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter, and it does allow the fullbacks to play a key role in attack.
Yeah, they offer most of the width, don't they?
Exactly. You want them to be high up the pitch so they can get themselves into the final third whenever possible. This will, of course, ask an awful lot of the centre halves and the central...
He's having a hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Has a look and plays it forward. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
Just needs a little bit of fine-tuning.
He's got away. Threads one in. Space for him to turn and look. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Can he get away here? Bosnia and Herzegovina are still to red. Goes for goal!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That has ended up in no man's land. Pressing high and with purpose. Qatar are very well equipped down the flanks. It is a tried and tested formula.
Well, Peter, that can cause real problems if they're allowed to run riot in those positions, whether through direct running or from deliveries towards the box. It can work.
That's going wide left. He's found a way through. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
That was really positive from him. He was far too good for those defenders and nearly scored a cracker.
Applies the finish! No, not quite.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Played out to the left flank. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Tries one from range. Oh, it's a vicious effort. "15 minutes till half-time. That's destined for the flank. This looks promising. Too much on that, it's gone out. Oh, some astute defending there. And there's green grass ahead of him. Nil-nil, but nevertheless a very decent game. Oh, that's a great run he's made from deep.
Oh, really well played.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Bosnia and Herzegovina couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. The less said about that pass, the better. Thinks about the shot. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Bosnia and Herzegovina really could have done without this. Oh, that's a brilliant save!
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Knocks it out wide. And that brings the first half to a close. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. Not too much so far to lift anybody off their seat.
It's not a bad game by any means, Peter, but it definitely needs an injection of some invention, creativity. There's so much you can do with all that industry by just adding a little bit of skill.
So we are where we began. The scoreline remains 0-0 at the break. Down to business again.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
And he's going to have his name taken. Goes looking wide. He's in plenty of space here. That's a good run down the left. He's had a shot! And a neat finish. And there is your opener. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now that looks a decent ball. He's shifting through the... and he shoots! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
He leaps for it! And now a sudden chance to counter. Opts for safety. That has been slung wide.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another
The
level.
attendance for this match was 80,314.
Almost an hour gone. Great chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And yes, it's there! Two up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there...
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Number 20. Substitutions taking place.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Pourquoi tu réponds pas, frère? Je t'envoie. C'est Ryan, mais je dis pas que c'est Ryan parce que j'ai le baffe et lui. Et voilà, si c'est Ryan, dis-le qui rejoint, frère. Parce que depuis tout à l'heure, je te demande. En vocal.
He's picked his way through. Oh, shooting chance! And he nearly went all the way.
Yeah, I think he's a little annoyed with himself there, Peter, because he did pretty much everything right up to the end.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, it's just a little long. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Tries to play it through. Oh, that's fabulous. Takes a shot! Same again, same outcome.
Qatar really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
That has not gone well. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. He's being urged to shoot. Now this could... Can he